Hi guys, as you can see, I am finally back in Seattle in my apartment after spending some time with family this past holiday season. And honestly, I was dreading coming back because of the weather. I kept checking the weather app and it's just so cold here. But now that I'm here, it feels really good to be back in the daily routine of things, and I'm so excited for this new year. I have so many goals and things I want to do, and I genuinely feel like I can achieve them because I have such a great support system. I talked about this previously, but I started living alone for the first time last year, and honestly, it was pretty hard to adjust to, and it's still difficult sometimes now. I thought I would love it, but I'm starting to realize how much energy I receive from being around others. As I was reflecting on 2023, I think one thing that stood out to me was just my amazing support system of family and friends who reminded me that I don't have to go through life or struggles alone, and now I feel very ready to take on this new year. But my sister is actually visiting me in a couple hours. She's coming over for the weekend and we're actually going to the Jp Hisaishi concert, which I'm so excited about. Jp Hisaishi is one of my favorite composers and he basically made like all the Studio Ghibli movie soundtracks. This has been on my life bucket list ever since I was a kid, so I'm incredibly excited and it's just gonna be a really good weekend, so I'm gonna take you guys along with us. Okay, I set it up. Welcome. Wow. Yeah. Oh wow.
The ratatouille.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I bought it from France.
I'm in a celebrity's home.
Oh my god. We are gonna head out now to go to the grocery mart, and Leslie's gonna help me grocery shop because I have no groceries.
Those who are scrappy and in need learn from a college student.
Yeah. Leslie's taking off the stem of the tomatoes, so way less.
Egg check.
Egg check. No cracks. Okay, we just finished grocery shopping. Bought all the bare necessities because it's too expensive here, so we're gonna go to Trader Joe's later. What?
Girl!
She has no idea.
She's delusional. Yeah.
그리고 원희 씨랑 꽤 대화를 많이 했는데
We just got back from the Jp Hisaishi concert and it was so good! Okay, first of all, let's debrief the actual concert. He is so cute and short in real life. Like, I was kind of shocked by how short he is, but he's like adorable. We were in the orchestra section, so it was actually pretty close to the front, so I could like see him really well. Like, the orchestra was amazing. He played with the Seattle Symphony. At the end, he like left the stage and then people were like clapping, and then he kept coming back on and off for more encores, and people were like dead because he just kept like going off the stage, and then we thought it was done and then he would come back on. But actually a lot of what he played was not Studio Ghibli, but then at the end he played some iconic songs. Merry-Go-Round of Life, which is like iconic. It was so funny. People literally gasped when he started playing on the piano. Like, they're like I teared up multiple times throughout the concert because I was just so overwhelmed with emotion. It's like one of those moments where you're like, I'm just like so happy to be here.
Honestly, it feels unreal because I was like, I've heard this so many times before, but to hear it live, it's insane. And I was just like, oh my god.
He's playing in New York in the summer, so we're gonna try to buy tickets for that because this is like the first time I want to see someone again after their concert, but it was just like that good. So we're gonna do that right now.
Yes.
Yeah. My sister and I always talk about living together in the future, and I felt like this past weekend was a glimpse into what life would look like if we were living in the same city. It was so much fun, and it makes me really excited for when we do live together. I am actually getting ready to head out right now, but before I go, I quickly want to show you guys a product that I've been really obsessed with, and it is the Byredo hair perfume. And I'm just overall a really big fan of Byredo. I love their perfumes, and honestly, if I had the money, I would just buy all of them because I feel like Byredo really nailed that like unique kind of like woody smoky scent that a lot of their perfumes have. I recently got this in Paris. It's in the scent Rose of No Man's Land, and I have just been so obsessed with this. As you can see, the bottle is pretty small. It's like 2.5 fluid ounces. I think I got this for like 40 or 50 euros in Paris, but I found that this is actually really long lasting. So even if I spray it in my hair a couple times, it will last for a couple of days at least. I've been spraying my hair like once or twice a week with this, and my hair smells so delicious. So I know it's like a little bit of a pricier purchase, especially in the US, but I think it's totally worth it if you're into hair perfumes or just making yourself smell good in general. But I'm just gonna spray my hair really quick. I usually just like put all my hair to one side and then I'll do like a couple of spritzes. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I think I only did like 2 or 3 spritz, but like my hair smells amazing and the scent is pretty much all spread out in my hair. So definitely recommend this product. Alright guys, I got my laptop out because for 2024 I actually made a personal goal to start a passion project, and I feel like this is the first year I'm like officially declaring a passion project of like this is gonna be what I work on for 2024. But I decided I want to try writing a book, and I know that is very ambitious. I know for some people it can take years to write a book, and I think it really just depends on the pace that you want to set for yourself. But the reason I decided to write a book for this year, or attempt to, is because I think I was just reminded recently of how much I love to write. And even when I was younger, I would just write a lot of short stories for fun. And actually also last year during my performance review with my manager, she pointed out that I was a really strong writer, and I think that also really encouraged me to start writing again. So I'm excited. I feel like this will be a really great creative outlet to have and to just really enjoy writing outside of like a professional or work setting. And I already have like the premise of the book planned out. I'm just like writing the rough draft. I set a goal for myself to write 300 words a day, and I've already like pretty much am behind, but I think it's just nice to have like a side project that I'm working on. If you guys have personal passion projects that you're working on, comment down below. I'm really curious. Alright guys, I am preparing lunch right now, but today we are making a super easy one-pot shabu recipe, and I feel like shabu is just like one of my go-to dishes in the winter time because it's a very warm kind of comfort meal type of dish. So I'm gonna try doing a very simplified version of it because I have to go to work soon. Alright, let's cook. So right now I'm currently, I haven't even added my water yet. I'm gonna add water right now. Get a pot of water boiling, as you can see. And then once it's boiling, I'm gonna add in the cabbage and meat.
Feel your breath in my lungs. Do you? Do I love the taste of your tongue, got a taste of your love, and I want you. And it goes way beyond the chemistry, the kind of friend that I can never have platonically. And they don't know about what's going on behind the scenes.